So I just wanted to talk today about an issue that I really feel strongly about. I was watching Dr. Oz, and he was talking about food addiction. And he's like, can someone really be addicted to food? And the people's arguments for it were just ridiculous. One woman was like, when I eat sugar and white flour and starch, I can't stop, and I always look for more food. Well, don't eat the food. If it makes you fat, don't eat it. And another thing is they're talking about how food companies, like, oh, they make commercials so people will want to buy their food. And it makes people buy it. Well, no duh, they make the food look appealing in their commercials. That's the point of a commercial, is to get people to buy it. And they do not make you buy it. They do not come to your house, drag you by the hair to the store, take money out of your wallet, and make you buy it. You choose to buy it. You choose to cave in. It is your fault. Another thing, Owen was like, well, whenever I'm sad or alone, I just eat. Well, then don't eat when you're sad or alone. It is not an addiction. Caffeine, that can be addictive because it gives you really bad headaches when you don't have it. Nicotine, alcohol, drugs, those are addicting. Those are very addictive. But food is not addictive. And they were talking about, should we blame the food companies for making us fat? No, we should not blame the food companies for making us fat. You should blame yourself. Look in the mirror and say, I am fat and it is my fault. They did not force me to eat anything. People say McDonald's makes people fat. I can go sit at McDonald's and I will not gain a pound. If I choose, by my own will, to go buy their food, then it is my fault. It is not their fault. They do not shove their food down my throat if I walk into that building. I would look really awkward if I just went in and sat there, but they do not shove their food down my throat and make me fat. So if you are going to go blaming other people for your own problems, you really need to get your head out of your butt. And this goes for lots of things. Parents blame teachers for their kids getting bad grades in tests. Make your fucking kids study. If your kid's an idiot, it is not the school's fault. If people blame society for them not getting jobs or not having money, and they try to get money from other people, like, they're like, I deserve welfare. No, you don't. You don't do anything. You sit on your butt and watch TV all day. You don't deserve money. You should not be taking other people's money that they work for. You go out and get yourself a friggin' job, and you make your own money. You're complaining, like, oh, the Mexicans are taking our jobs. Well, you're not going to do the job. Somebody needs to do it. So if illegal immigrants are the only people that are going to take the jobs, then they deserve it because they are actually working. They're not leeching off of other people. They're not taking from the government. They're not doing all that crap. Okay. I'll admit, some of the multi-billionaires have dirty ways to get money. And it's not fair, though, to take their money and give it to you because you are lazy and don't want to get a job. So we're going to go from people blaming McDonald's to make them fat to people blaming the government. The American dream is that anybody can succeed. Not everybody will. You have to get up off your butt and go try to succeed if you want success and you want to make money and you want to be happy and have fun. Another thing, if you're going to be on welfare, taking other people's money, I understand if you're between jobs, you can't get another job, you need money for a couple months, maybe you need help paying rent and buying food. Okay. But don't go off doing this for multiple years. There shouldn't be multiple generations of people, because I've heard there are just generation after generation of the same family, just all on welfare. If you're on welfare, don't have any kids. You can't support yourself. You can't support more than one person. So why are you no? Okay, so we've covered. McDonald's doesn't make you fat. It is not the government's job to make sure you don't work. You need to get a job if you want money. Okay. Kind of mad now. Kind of edgy. Yeah. But I needed to get that out. And if my opinion offends you, You need to look at yourself and say, is it because I'm one of those people? Am I one of those people who blames the government for me not having a job, that blames McDonald's for making me fat? No. If you are one of those people and you are offended by this, I don't care. You should be. I want you to be offended because you deserve it. You deserve to be highly offended and all that good stuff. Okay. Now that that's out there. You don't want something? Don't do it. You don't approve of something? Don't do it. That's it. Oh, but eating chips makes me fat. Well, then don't eat chips. Don't go off sue the chip company because they make them delicious. They need to make money too. And to make money, they feed off suckers like you who are just going to go buy their crap and then blame them. No, it's your fault. You chose to eat it. You can have it too. It is perfectly fine to eat. They have serving sizes. And you go and eat the whole freaking bag. Whose fault is that? That is your fault. But it's their fault because they make it so salty and sweet and that really... No, it's your fault. You're gonna go eat food like that and you're gonna get fat. That is common knowledge. So go get up off your butt and go hop on a treadmill. And if you're complaining, oh, I can't afford a gym membership, exercise is free. Go for a jog around your neighborhood. Do some push-ups. Do some crunches. I don't care. Just don't blame other people for making you fat and you stupid and all that dumb stuff. Just stop it right now. Thank you and have a good day.